literally 5 minutes from the cabin. First a great sunrise. Now this view. Going to get some bread. Hey folks, here I am at the cabin, and I wanted to show you a problem I have here and the solution that I came up with that perhaps will help other folks. The cabin was the lumber I sawed out probably around 1993, 94, and it was dried for almost a year in Pete and Linda's garage before it was brought up and ready to start putting up on the walls. And Pete neglected to do something on the interior walls. He did not put like felt or anything before he put the boards up. And the boards are not lapped or tongue and grooved or anything, they're just put up there. Well, they were pretty dry when they were put up, but they still dried and they still shrunk over the years. And in the last few years, it's become quite noticeable. The inside walls are all insulated, interior walls for sound, but as the boards shrink, it's opening up. You can see the insulation behind it. So I've been trying to figure out what to do about it. That's not good for rodents, because a crack like that a mouse can go through. And it just aesthetically it does not look good. I've been turning over ideas for years, actually a couple of years. I've mentioned about my brother-in-law before. He liked to build, and he liked to put stuff together so they would never ever come apart again. And that's like these boards. I'm afraid if I was to try to take these boards down and move them over, or take them down to put felt up behind them, that I would probably destroy boards. I do not want to cover the cracks up because that's my lumber. And besides, I've got so many cabin critters here that I would lose if it was covered up. Like, well, there's the penguin and the ostrich, and over here we have a horse. Well, there's stuff all over. My little Eskimo. What else we got in here we can show you real quick? They're just everywhere. How about a demented little puppy? Now, people see all kinds of things. I see a polar bear there, but who knows? But I have found a solution, and it works pretty good. And I'm going to show you what it is. Stay tuned. Heavy felt has some spring to it, so when you fold it, see how it comes back. It takes just over 2.5 pieces to do a crack between the boards. Thankfully, not all of them need to be done. Some of them are thinner than others. This is for the wider cracks. It'll go in, the V goes in the wider crack, the point of the V, and then it'll spread out. If the crack's narrower, then you fold it up and you push the edges in leaving that out. And that'll be exposed, and then you'll push that in for chinking. So it just took me an hour and 20 minutes to do 3 pieces. No, it didn't. It's something I can do in inclement weather. Cut a bunch of black strips, put them up, fold them when I feel like folding them. Go pop them in when I feel like popping them in. Well, I ain't showed you that yet. Better show you what these are for. Maybe I already did. Maybe I already told you about it. Maybe this is something that I'm going to have to edit out because I'm pre-prepping this video with that pudding. I feel the need to do this. I'm pre-prepping scenes of this video because I think it's going to rain when I get time, because Tammy's up here, just got here a little while ago, and I'm not going to spend my whole time making videos when I haven't seen her in 3 days. I don't know what she wants to do. We're going to find out, and whether it's work on the cabin or do something different, and I'll get back with you on that. See you later. Here's my current pile of chinking strips that I've made from the roofing felt, and it's pretty easy what you do with them. I want to show you a before, I don't know if you can see in there. Alright, you see that in there? And I'm going to go over here and show you an after, because I did a couple to proof of concept. Look at that. And it's so easy. So easy. Alright, let's demo this back over here, because here's some pretty good sized cracks behind this picture. And what we do, it's simple. We take one of these little chinkers that I made, put the V in first, stick it clear up in there as far as you can, and then you just start working it into the crack. V first. You simply just push it on in. You can feel it flush with your fingers. In the wider spots, the V spreads out. In the narrower spots, it goes back together. Let me do another one. Just push that right up into the top on that one, because there's lots of room. Get it started in there. Pretty tight right there, but it'll go in. All right. Okay. There you go. It's clean. It completely fills the crack versus the mouse exits there. It's tar paper, so I don't think anything's going to chew on it. And it doesn't look bad. I don't think it looks bad at all. So there we go. Takes some time, but it's really quite simple and effective for chinking your cabin boards if they shrink, and getting rid of them spaces and making them look good again without a lot of work. which it would be if I tried to do it another different way. So there you go. Oh, I forgot. Oh, who did that sound like? I don't know. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe. We need some more subscribers so we can get to the point where I don't know, some more people watch. See you later.